Hey YouTube, back again. This time I'm going to do a review on the pistol that I showed you in a video before. The Bersa Thunder Pro is going to be a 9mm. This is the full size. I'll show you right now. This is what it looks like. That's on its right side. This is on the side that I carry with. I know some of you are all about safety, so let's go ahead and clear it first. Eject the magazine. Second, in order for you to cock it, you got to take it off safe. This is loaded. It does have a round in the chamber. Take it off safe. Drop the round out. Here it is. Hornady Critical Defense FTX. Basically, it's their mono tip, that rubbery plastic tip on the front. Basically the same stuff you see on their Lever Revolution, same stuff basically. Alright, so I'll be able to show you right away. This is a double action, single action. It does say on this side Bersa SA. I'm guessing that means Bersa single action, but it's a double single action. When you got the hammer cocked and it's on fire, if you want to put on safety, flip the switch, auto decocker. Otherwise, like I said, no magazine, nothing. Single action, see if you can see the trigger pull. Alright, there's no movement right now. Small creep. Now, double action, it's got a bit of a pull on it, which is really awesome if you're looking for a double action that takes a lot of pull. The reason why is what I like about the reason why is because in case the safety ends up being disengaged, let's say if you're a woman and you were carrying this in a purse without a holster, which I don't know why you would do that. Anything in your purse, you got the slight travel, okay, slight travel, but after that, it's got quite a bit of a poundage to pull that trigger back. So in case you have anything in your purse, it's gonna have to take a lot of force to be able to pull it back. Okay, you have to be able to pull it back yourself. Your lipstick isn't gonna shoot it off or anything. A small child, I really doubt they could pull it back without any type of help. But if a small child gets their hands on this, you're a really crappy parent. Bad on you. All right. Anyways, continuing, it's got a 3-dot white sight. They are not Novak. The front sight, I have no idea what it is. It's all metal. Got a pretty. Let me see if I could. Yeah, if you can see that, it's got a pretty white dot. The rear, on the other hand, is basically a bubblegum machine rear sight. It is all plastic. Even the white dots, it looks like someone took a solid tube of a solid white tube, put it in some the two holes, and then cut the tube evenly, glued them in place. That's it. I was able to purchase this pistol all together with the transfer fee, shipping and handling, all under $500. Really great pistol. Got a decent rail system. Got serrated front trigger guard. Nothing serrated on there. You got the serrated there. You got checkering on the sides of the grip, even on the back. I'm going to show you real quick. It's got the checkering there. Grip's really nice. Right now my palm's a little bit sweaty, and it can grip really nice. And this is probably the easiest pistol I ever taken apart. I haven't touched Glocks. I haven't done in 1911. I've seen videos on them. They actually look pretty simple too, even for a first-time person. This, on the other hand, is really simple. It's off safety. It's been decocked. Make sure that is done. Then this lever right here, push down. Look, I barely pressed it with my finger and it's done. Bam. Take it apart. All right. You're going to notice that this slide, or not this slide, sorry, lower receiver, lower half is really light. It's going to be just as light as this polymer, off an XDM. But this is not polymer. This is an alloy, very lightweight alloy, strong, durable. The only thing that's plastic on it, I'm gonna have to say, is some of the covering on these levers. There's it's basically a thin cover. That might be a plastic. I'm not quite sure. I'm actually probably wrong on that. The grip, on the other hand, is a polymer plastic. Pretty heavy duty. Where to take that apart, you'll see this hole right here. There looks like to be a screw in there. It's not an actual screw. It's like it's a spring-loaded rivet, basically. You have to press it down, press it in there, and then turn it. And that'll lock the rivet down into place, and then that allows you to slide the whole grip off the grip. It ends right here, ends right there. So this is a one-piece whole grip. Finding a grip for this thing, new, you're gonna have some troubles. Especially unless it's the factory grip from Bersa, you're not going to find anything. The safety, you're going to notice the safety is right here, right? So if I'm pointing the fire this way, it's on the side of my trigger finger. A lot of people will notice that it's actually not on the other side. Okay, this is not an ambidextrous safety. It is in a way because you can actually, you'll remove the grip, and you do the same screw thing. You press it in and turn it to lock it in, and you can actually switch it around. So if you want to use the safety with your thumb or your trigger finger, or if you're one of those competition shooters, you have your finger here, you can do it with your middle finger. Very easy to operate. So yeah, you could do it that way. Very light though, just as light as a polymer, but more durable. You can, all the way up to here is your full rail system, then it stops, then you got the rest of it right there. So that's the lower. Alright, move that. Now it comes to the slide. Slide only has serrations here and here, nothing on the front. Even when my hands are a little sweaty, so it's a little hard to kind of push back. Excuse me. But otherwise, very easy to rack the slide. This is actually a lot easier to rack than this. This thing I have problems with. This is a Springfield XDM. Have a lot of problems with that one. But this has, you got your loaded chamber indicator, flush ejector right there. Got your full rod, one spring. I have noticed on their website it's supposed to have two, I guess. I don't know if that changed. You got your barrel. This barrel does not come like this. Doesn't have the polishing all the way right there and stops. I did that myself just to kind of clean it up, make it a little nicer. The coating on this barrel, you can see all that marking or whatever. There's no gouging, but all that marking was factory. That was after quite a few wipes down with just regular Hobbs gun cleaner, and some fingernail cotton swabs or something, like if you're a woman using that to get your fingernail polish off, and just that. I mean, just a very soft cotton type swab, and that's what it ended up looking like. So very low end coating on it. If you're really worried about it, get it Cerakoted by a professional that's actually equipped or knows how to use coatings like that. It did come with a polished feed ramp. Works great with Full Metal Jacket. Haven't tried it with hollow points yet. So I can't really tell you how it does with hollow points. The rifling, it really tricked me. I'll tell you while I'm putting this back together. Usually a lot when you're rifling, everyone's got like a standard. This kind of gets catched on the spring a little bit here. I don't know why. I don't know. It's because the spring's a little too long, but there it goes. Like I said with the rifling, you got your basic rifling, which is going to have sharp edges, but Bersa, if you look on their website, all right, and you just, let's see if I can show you, and then you just find the sweet spot, snap it in, good to go. All right, safety on, auto decocks. Like I said, the rifling is different on this barrel. It's not your standard sharp rifling, and this is what I mean. Basically, if you cut the barrel in half or down the middle and flatten it out, you got your sharp edges of your rifling, where the Bersa is a polygonal rifling barrel, which means it actually doesn't have the sharp edges. It's more, it's smooth. There's no sharp edges to it. That's supposed to increase accuracy. I don't know if it's because how I grip this one or if it doesn't fit me right or whatever, but I was more accurate with this than I was with this. For weight wise, they actually weigh just about the same. Balance though, this has overall balance, equal balance throughout the thing rather than the XDM. The XDM to me has a lot of weight in the front. This is also 9mm full size. I did the painting myself. It was with that Duracoat aerosol spray. Never doing that again. Very toxic stuff, smell wise. It's actually, I'd rather deal with spray paint rather than that stuff. That stuff was really bad. But yeah, this will be the one I carry in the woods from now on, just because the coating doesn't want to stick. Even the slide was sandblasted, and I still have chips in it. And that was even after a month. It said to let it to fully cure was a month. Anyways, enough of the Springfield. But yeah, magazine. It came with 2 magazines, both. One has a little better coating to it, really nice coating to it, 17+1 rounds for the pistol period. These are both 17 rounds. This was more of a matte finish, really good coating on it too. It almost kind of reminds me of the military magazines with the Beretta 92. It just has that matte finish look to it, whoop-de-doo type look. So yeah. If you're looking for a really great pistol, budget-friendly pistol, I would definitely go with Bersa. I used to have their 380, the Thunder 380. Actually, I gave that to my mother, so she had a pistol to be able to carry on her when she's ready. Bersa, great firearm. If you can, if you are able to get your hands on one to be able to shoot it before buying it, definitely do it. But I never fired one of these, at least a Thunder Pro, before I bought it, and I do not regret it whatsoever. Definitely well worth purchase. So if you're looking for a low budget, under $500, maybe basically between $445 to $530. Great pistol. All right. Thank you for watching. Any comments or questions, go ahead and leave down below, and catch you guys later. Bye.